inching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Stroud.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
So 5 yards. 5
sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Pulled in at the 24. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Finding room at midfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Kobe Bryant makes the stop on that one. The Falcons now at 2-5 to start play. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so try to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Prescott from the gun. And he finds Austin complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on 3rd down. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Right back to Dobbins on first. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held it to an okay gain.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. To throw is Prescott. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Tucker's kick is good. The Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans smile. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He was really focused downfield. There was really no violations. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quick in the tackle got part of their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
To throw on 3rd down. Stroud. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey finding room at midfield. And he's got some space here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Throwing on 1st down. Stroud. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Getting 4 on the carry, and he'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of when there's a mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll go with a keeper, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. McCaffrey. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end.
And this is caught right along the side. Good job of keeping his horse in bounds there. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, Prescott. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Prescott. Looking for Austin, intercepted. And the Bucs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. They brought the house that time with a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly. And that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Prescott now. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 45 yards. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are once again back in front. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stroud. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 37 yards as his guys have now moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. This one finds Austin out right. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big change in field position there. It's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Dobbins running out of the gun. Down to about the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. And the tight end goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Okay, break. Hey, check that. 3.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he stopped immediately there.
Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gets down for the first round on UTS already set.
It wasn't a breakdown in protection, but the running back picked him up. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
On third down, Stroud. And he's going to go down again. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Give them 18 on the play. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And he'll decide to now bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, come on.
To throw on second down, Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of binding him up defensively. And that brings up third down. To give you an idea of how long he's been trying to football in the second half, that's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Let's take it inside his own 40. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I really like what he did there, because he took his practice work and converted it to game action, because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Boston, the man in motion left. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller, because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Rondell Moore, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Stroud. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Right into a ball, wondering if we were going to see them try to push it deep downfield. Facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
To throw on 3rd down. Stroud. He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there. The completion.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. 59 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again, because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time. Short yardage, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. The field position game often so overlooked, but this offense is going to be backed up deep. What an ideal punt.
And now This stage of the game, when they need the drive to try and put themselves in a position to win it, you talk about going the long field, the very long field. This could be a 99-yard drive if they're able to accomplish it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Big plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A 1st down and then some. Give them 29 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety did it.
And he'll learn that you have to
I blew it. I had Cody for a touchdown.
your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
I saw that, but I had that nigga for a touchdown. That's fucking love, dude.
His guy was open, that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get
I had that nigga for a touchdown, and I looked at him late.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And it was Curl. He bumped the nigga and took his speed from him or some shit. Oh, no.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Yeah, that's ball. That's ball, man. They let this nigga break that goal line. Fucking bitches, man.
Streak as they add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. It's taken down. Azeez Ojulari in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Off the play fake. Stroud. From the left side, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stroud. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Falcons are going to have it here just past the 24.
Feathering the cap for the defender, picking up one of his better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feathering the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they have their guys aware
defend against it.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They'll go again with Dobbins. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.